So this is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Man, we have a good show today. Damn good show today, all right? I got my buddy, my pal, my friend. I've been knowing him for quite some time. We're going to celebrate him today. Mr. Darrell Gregg. Before we get started, man, let's bring my people on. You know, got to have my team on here with me. What up, Gina?
Hey. I'm ready to meet all these people. I like meeting new people, especially when they're intelligent people.
Well, how you know? We might have a dummy in the crew. You don't know that.
Look, if they got on StreamYard, they ain't no dummies.
I know, right? No.
Better test right there. Get no StreamYard.
That's a test right there, right, Mo?
That's a test. And everybody's here too, so it's all good. Okay. Look, this guy here, we don't have any news to talk about, do we?
Oh, man.
No, I think that's good news. No news is good news.
No news is good news. Okay?
They're leaving some news out there, but yeah.
Any Republicans that watch the show across the country, man, I'm going to jail. I don't care what y'all say. That dude going to jail. He in there. All right. Anyway. I digress. All right. Today, man, look, I've been knowing this guy for quite some time. All right. When I was managing Miss Dinah Lynn Biggs Radio, give her a shout out. You got your shout out, Dinah Lynn. All right. This guy was very supportive of everything that we did. You know, he's a consummate performer, just a great guy. I mean, he's very creative. He's very smart, and he has a team of people around him that are just as creative and just as smart as he is, okay? And we want to celebrate this guy today. He's a good friend of mine. We've talked on and off years, all right? But he's sitting down with us today, man. This is Mr. Darrell Gregg. What's going on, brother?
What's going on?
Hey. What's up, Darrell?
How y'all doing?
Up? Doing great.
We're doing great.
Good to have you.
We chilling there. Glad to be here. Hey, man, you know what? Number one, it's good to see you, brother. You look well.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. You know, I've been doing, man.
Hey, this is one of the coolest guys in entertainment. Okay, he's a entrepreneur as well. Does a lot of things, man. And you know, you got a lot of people that's here today to support you, man. And I'm first before we bring anybody on, man, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Darrell Gregg. Born 1970. Blood type is B. No, I'm just joking. I'm just being facetious, but no, I'm an entertainer. You know, entertainer is my best attributes to the world, entertainment and business. So I would call myself an inventor. I invented dances, board games. Right now, I just invented my own pizza, brand. So, we have to see Black people on pizza. So I invented this Mama Johnny's Pizza. So that's where I'm at now.
Johnny's Pizza.
Mama Johnny. All right. Tyrone and them going to get it, boy, for real. Anyway, hey, man, look, let me start bringing some of your people on here, man, because we got a few people on here, man, that I do remember. Your beautiful daughter, man, here, Jessica. What's going on, Jessica?
Oh, that's his daughter?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
This next guy, man, he's been with Darrell for a minute, okay? When he popped on here in the backstage, I saw him. I'm like, Solomon, is that you? Man, my man Solomon Battle. What's going on, brother?
Straight out the Bible.
Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Solomon. Epic, right?
You're on mute, Solomon, so unmute yourself, brother.
Unmute your mic, Solomon.
This next guy, man, look.
There you go. Well, you did. Now
He's a veteran. This next guy's a veteran in this business, okay? He's done a lot, man. He's got Bordeaux Films, okay? Mr. Bordeaux, what's going on, brother?
I'm hanging in there, very blessed and thankful to be a part of this today. You know, like getting ready to celebrate 77 years this weekend.
Wow. Congratulations and happy birthday.
Well, thank you so much. Believe me, I'm looking forward to seeing that 77 points.
Wow. That's awesome.
It only comes around once, so you better enjoy it when it gets there.
Let's get 87 in, okay? Where you at, Shantalana? She didn't put a picture up here. I'm going to put it up there. There she is. What's up, Shanta?
Hey, Brand Rising. How are you?
Hi, Shanta.
Everything's great. My man
Shantae.
Bill over here. Shantae, I am so sorry. Correct me. Correct me.
Shantae.
What's going on, William Davis? What's going on? I said his name right.
William. That's the only one you got right.
William, what's going on, brother?
All right.
Nothing much.
All right. Hey, man, we here to celebrate Mr. Darrell Gregg.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So, Darrell, you know, again, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming through and giving us the time. All right. You've been around for a minute, Darrell. How did you get started doing all that you do?
Well, you know, as a youngster, you know, I was always a business person. So, being a business person and learning the art of selling, I think that's one of the things that most entertainers don't have. It's the sales aspect of entertainment. A lot of people are creators, but I learned how to be a salesman. So when I got into anything, I just created music, records, and I knew how to go out and sell. So that was the difference of an artist. And so throughout the process of my life, I created a lot of different music songs, different albums, and I've been endeavoring in a lot of different, just educating myself. I've been a self-educator for ever since I was in sales. So I told the doctors and to listen to my heart. And so I was a salesperson for a long time. You know? So basically, you know, just learning how to be a great person and helping people throughout the process. So throughout the process, learning how to help people because, you know, you benefit from helping people because you feel good. Benefit to helping people, helping to get income, helping them, and all at the same time. And it comes to your whole life as far as being a person that knows how to help people and love people and it benefits you.
Hey, I want to make sure that everybody does hear you. So do you have where's your mic at?
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I need to get a little closer. Can you hear me?
There you go. That's better. That's better.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, sir. So as you said, you're creative. You're very creative. How did that get you to the different plateaus? Because you're multifaceted. You do music, you do acting, you do film, and you're inventing. I mean, the creative aspect of that. I mean, you didn't just relegate it to just one thing.
Right. Well, you can't. You know, even with my music business, you know, when I have a song, right? When I create albums, I create a song for every crowd I go to. So if I'm in a pop crowd, I'm in a hood crowd. You know, you have to have a different song for every place you go. So you just, you know, you have to know what the customer needs and understand the aspect of what people want to hear, want to taste, feel. So learning those different qualities and then learning how to do film. So, you know, I started doing film at the time that I had shot a movie, me and Mr. Bordeaux, and nobody would edit my stuff. So I would give them my film and they'd say, hey, man, we'll do this, we do that. So I just got a program and I taught myself, you know. And so everything I do, you know, I tell everybody, I went to Sidewalk High in UT College. So I learned a lot of things just by watching people and developing skills on how to create it in my own way.
Mr. Bordeaux, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, basically, I want to say that I've been in the business professionally since 1975, and coming to Illinois and meeting Mr. Gregg is one of the most exciting experiences I've ever had, because he happens to be a real entrepreneur in all phases of any type of thing he does. He achieves success in basically whatever he sets out to do, whether it be music, whether it be acting. He's one of the most creative young men I've ever met in my life. And so for me, it's been a very exciting venture just being around him and a part of what he does. Like even like now, I say to him all the time, man, when we go start shooting another film, we need to do another Jessica Parsons show, or we need to do another remake of Shut Off. And that's because he's a multitasking person. He does it all. So, and he makes it exciting for those who actually are around him and a part of what he's doing. So
go ahead.
He's the most exciting young men I've ever met.
And I can concur with that, because I know that most of the shows that we've been to, most of the events that I've gone to, when Darrell's there, even though he has to perform, he's trying to see if we good. You know what I mean? He's trying to say, hey, Greg, you need anything? Is everything okay? Donald, you need anything? Is everything okay? So he's always looking out for others before he looks out for himself. Okay, then he goes on there and he kills it. You know what I mean? Solomon, you've been on there. You've been with him for a while, man. Okay, tell us about this guy. Can you hear me, Solomon?
He having some kind of technical difficulties.
Shantae.
Hey, Brand Rising.
We didn't lose him, did we?
No, we didn't lose him, but he's having some difficulties. He's working them out, though. Shantae, what's going on? What do you do, Shantae?
Well, I wear a number of hats, and I think that's something that me and Darrell has always had in common, and something that drew us together as friends. Him being an entrepreneur and businessman, and me being an entrepreneur and businesswoman, and from the same area. Darrell and I and Solomon have known each other for, probably about 25 plus years. And he's definitely been a very enterprising entrepreneur. And like Grant said, he definitely is very creative, and you just never know what Darrell's going to be doing next, and I love that about him, because he never gives up. And I love the pizza brand.
Man, where can we get this pizza?
I know, man.
Oh yeah, Mama Johnny's Pizza.
Mama Johnny's.
Darrell, I didn't even know you was doing the pizza. Okay, what's up?
A lot of times people think that it's some brand or somebody else. And when I do things, it's my brand. But when it comes to especially somebody doing pizza and coming up with a brand, so somebody thinks maybe I bought it from the store and I'm selling to somebody else. But it's just starting, and that's like, oh, you make the pizza? Oh, this tastes like real pizza.
As opposed to fake.
I'm like, right. That's funny.
Well, that's good, man. I mean, I'm glad you branching out into something. See, it's something else now he's branching out into. So I don't know. Hey, man, super publicist Tanisha Smith says, "Hey, fam."
Hey, Tanisha.
But man, your journey is continuous, all right. And you pick up people as you go along the way. What do you give to these people when you connect with them? What do you impart to them?
Well, the benefits of being around is really to be a student. I've been a student, and I'm always continuing to be a student. So, but most people that come around me, they become students of actually seeing something from scratch. Somebody say, "Hey, I wake up in the morning, I want to do this." So basically, seeing the beginning, and the ideal, the vision becomes the manifestation of a physical product. So all the parts, like if you was creating a book, when I create something, I see everything. I see the cover of the book. I see the video. I see, and the good thing about it is I know how to create all those things.
Right.
So I know how to do everything. So when people create a product, you got to be able to see everything that encompasses for the consumer to be able to receive the product. So they get to see me shoot a video. They get to see me make a jingle. They get to see me do everything that it needs to be done to become a physical product. So those are some of the things that people see. And then I instill hope into them. Like if they have something that they want to do, and never give up on what you have. They say Colonel Sanders didn't even start making it till he was 66 years old. So, basically, just if you have something, go after it. Don't just let it stagnate. I have a thing called think and do. If you think about it, then do it immediately, because it only become a thought. Later on, you'll never make something happen out of it.
I like that saying.
Yes,
Think
absolutely.
and do.
We're gonna get a master class again, y'all. Think, okay, master class time. All right. Hey, shout out to Candace Fauci. She's an actress. Okay, fantastic actress. Little sister, what's going on? Desmond O'Keezy,
Hey.
Kimberly K. Million, Carlisle. All of these people are here to celebrate you, man. Got your daughter here, man. I hope we can have a chance to talk with her. Is your feed okay, Jessica?
It's working so far right now. I had to move around a little bit, but I'm back.
All right. Don't move. All right. Don't move.
Right.
Right.
You did with that antenna when we were little.
So tell us about this man. Tell us about your father, Mr. Gregg. How was he?
Wow, my father, huh? Well, he is definitely a great dad, a great man, a great role model. He has built me for everything in the world. Anything he has coming to his mind, I'm right there, right behind him 100%. He's just always been self-made, and taught me to be self-made. So I'm right there with him with whatever he has going on. I'm right there. And his mind is always going. He has new ideas all the time. I can hardly keep up sometimes.
I remember you every time we saw him, we did see you. You know what I'm saying? At the radio stations, at the events, we saw you, and I know he helped you build your platform as well, correct?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. See, Darrell, you saw
yep. He helped me build my talk show, the Jessica Parsons Show, and he's helped me build everything in life almost. Now we have the restaurant, Mama Johnny's. And we're running that, and that is doing well. So,
where's
everything just blessed.
Where's Mama Johnny's at?
It's in Freeport.
Freeport. Okay. Yeah, we got to make to Freeport. So Mo, you come in from Tennessee. I'm gonna come in from Michigan. G, you come in from Indiana. We're going to the restaurant. We coming, man, and we should do a live show there. Can we do a live show at your?
That'll be nice.
There you go. All right.
That'll be nice. Yes, 502 South Adams in Freeport. Come see us, Mama Johnny's.
502 Adams, South Adams, Freeport, y'all. Mama Johnny. Where did the name come
South
from?
Adams.
Pardon me?
Where did the name Mama Johnny come from?
The name comes from
my father tells me it's our aunt from a long time ago. Come on, Dad, give the story now.
Well, this is a name that rang in my head forever and ever. I never met this lady before, but everybody say, well, we got to go over Mama Johnny's house. We got to hear Mama Johnny's house. So that rang in my head. And, the thing is about whatever you create, if you say it enough, it become a household name. So, basically, that's where the name came from. It just came from a name that's been in my head ever since I've been a kid. So, And like I said, we haven't seen Black people on pizza, so I created a icon for the pizza with a Black woman holding pizza. So we have I'm done holding pizza now.
We lost a little audio on yours this time too.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We got you now. We can hear you now.
This is not a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
All right.
No, I was saying that. So I created the brand with just from a name that I heard as a child, and you know, it's time to see some Black people on pizza. I'm very inspired by Master P because you know with today's market, you got to have a product, you got to have a brand because AI is going to be taking over everything. So it's going to be eventually no jobs going to be available. So if you got to either create a product or you got to create a physical skill that you can do with your hands that AI can't do. So you know we have to get involved in something that you know can bring generational wealth for your family.
Absolutely. Yeah. AI is not going to, just y'all know AI is not going to take over Dope Living TV Live.
Well, I like what he said, though, the generational.
Taking over the stars.
True.
Well, they're trying to anyway.
Go ahead,
they're trying. They're absolutely trying.
Yeah. My whole thing about AI is this. Somebody's got to fix it. And if you want to be, you know, relevant in that realm, learn the technical skills to fix that stuff. You know,
that's true.
I'm gonna be in the camera all the time. Go ahead, Gina.
No, I was just gonna.
All right,
I was just gonna talk about what Darrell just brought up. He talked about generational wealth, and a lot of people don't know about generational wealth.
Yeah.
And I see that he's practicing that just by what Jessica just said that he helped her to build, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Hey, William Davis, come back, bro. Where you at?
Definitely. He's got me working hard, so I'm right here.
Well, you're a hard worker anyway, Jessica. You take right after your dad. Hard working all the time.
Amen. Yep, I'm always working. He's always got me working. No sleep.
Right. I mean, it's in your blood.
We got William Davis. But William, you haven't said a word yet, man. What do you think about this guy here, man?
All I can tell you is the pizza is delicious.
He won't say it. He wrote it. Now he won't say it.
Hey man, whose face is on the box of the pizza?
Mama Johnny's.
You just said
Mama Johnny's.
You didn't know what it was.
Hey! Let me tell you, AI is taking over models.
Long as they don't take over Mama Johnny's pizza, we okay.
Yeah, there you go. Mr.
That's
Warner.
right.
Most definitely. So, Darrell, as you've gone through all of this, man, and you manifesting your dreams, how does that feel to you, knowing where you came from to where you're at now?
Well, you know what? It seems like if I had to say something about it, I've been doing this my whole life. So sometimes I reflect, but sometimes it just seems like you get up on the radio station right now, on your TV station. So it just feels the same way. It kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm a humble person. And, you know, sometimes I have to reflect on some of the things that I do because it's just, I've been doing it my whole life. So it doesn't seem as big as it seems to someone else, but it is. But, you know, to me, it's just like my regular work day, work habits. I've been doing all my life. I think of something, I find a way to create it. I got a board game, I got pizza, I got music, I got dances, I do concerts, I do a lot of different things. But I've been doing this my whole life, so it's nothing that I haven't done that I'm still doing. So I'm just living in the essence that God gave me to do. So that's what I can say. I appreciate the talent that God gave me to be able to do all these things.
It's just commonplace to you now. It's just regular work to you. Well, not even work to you now, huh?
Right. Well, it's work to me to tell Jessica, get up and go to work.
Was he one of those dads that got you up at 5 a.m.?
You know what? He definitely every morning by 7 o'clock in the morning, I got a text from him saying good morning every morning. He is trying to get me out the bed. So I'm telling you, when I
Yeah,
get out of here, I'm going. When I get from here, I'm going to work.
yeah,
Dad,
and
the early
Shantae,
bird catches the
Shantae,
worm.
well,
That's
I'm the
right.
hawk to get the bird. So.
So when are you and
Yeah,
when
but
are
me,
you when are you and Mr. Bordeaux going to get back together and do some more film? Because you did a lot of comedy skits, but you did films as well. Mr. Bordeaux, I mean, when are y'all going to get back together and do something?
I'm ready like yesterday. In fact, we were talking last night, and we pulled out some of the camera equipment. I'm trying to make sure we get all set up and ready to start shooting soon, because since I've been back from LA, that's all I'd have thought about, us getting back to work.
Man,
yeah,
he
well,
not
you
moving.
know,
He moving and shaking.
yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah.
Shantae,
I'm ready to
yeah,
work.
yeah, well, me and Shantae have been working on a lot of different things. This is a good friend of mine. Like, we do a lot of the same things. She does entertainment. She's in Atlanta right now, and so we always cross reference, like connections or whatever. Something is new. So this has been a good friend of mine. So when something is hot, and she said, "Hey, Darrell, you need to get on this," and same thing for me. So this is one of the persons that we always work together. We'd be like, man, I don't know why these other people don't work with us. I mean, because it's really about, you see, the teamwork make the dream work, but your network make your check work.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Let's get it happening again.
Network makes the check work.
All right.
So that's what I'm talking about. Me and Shantae. That's what
And
we
the
do.
thing I love about Darrell, just to cut in, is that he's a really big advocate for collaboration over competition, and that's always been my motto.
Yeah.
I've always tried to collaborate with others and build
I love
others
that.
so that we could rise together. And it's not many people where we're from, especially. I don't want to know about where everybody else is from, but that has that same mentality of supporting one another. And so that's something that I've always admired about Darrell from day one.
And I love the support that you guys are giving him right now, okay? Because again, we're celebrating Mr. Darrell Gregg. He's an entrepreneur. He's a jack of all trades. I'm not going through all of that because by the time I get through reading all of his accolades, I'm gonna be really tired. What's going on, Audrey?
Yes, he's an entrepreneur all the way.
All the way through, ain't it right, Mr. Bordeaux? Audrey, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's
Good
great.
to be here.
That's great. We're celebrating this man above you. She didn't hear me. Probably she don't. Look up.
Okay.
Look up. We're celebrating that guy above you, right?
Okay.
Most definitely. What can you say about this man?
Well, I met him not too long ago, and he has just introduced me to some interesting things. He's introduced me to some interesting things about his religion. He's told me some interesting things about his life and the things that he's doing, and it just fascinates me. The things that he's done and how, well, I like the fact that he has a type of spirituality that he respects, and you can't help but respect a man that respects that.
Right.
Yes. So
He's got the energy that keeps it flowing.
yes.
Maurice sent me a menu. I guess Mama John's is called pizza, fresh and hot, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you got a truck too, huh? Not a truck, but a
No, not yet. Next year we'll have trucks and trailers with pizza ovens on them. So, and this is just our first one we opened. We want to try to actually brand this as a franchise later on, but we have to work out the kinks of getting this done, and then maybe we'll open up some. Maybe next year, maybe we'll find some investors that want to open up a pizza place. We want to take it to the level of Pizza Hut, Domino's, and everybody else. I mean, Black is in right now, so everybody's really supporting Black products, Black business.
Black
So that's
always
the main
been
thing.
in. Let's clarify that. Black always been
Right.
in.
I like
Yes.
with the chest.
Black always been in. That's why they always try to duplicate everything we do. We're just realizing our power.
Right.
So
Right.
this is.
There's a.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
just clarify. This is Freeport, Illinois, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to clarify because some people may not know where Freeport is, but I'm seeing that this is a fairly new restaurant. You guys just opened this in July.
Yeah, we just opened.
Okay. And the menu,
Yep.
I thought it was just pizza, but it's more than pizza.
Yeah, well, like that is the first restaurant we opened, so we're in a community that doesn't have a lot of different things. But the brand will, like I said, we off brand into just maybe a pizza and wing place, But for our first one, we decided to go with a lot of different things to support just to be in business in the start. But we want to branch off and just do pizza and wings and different things like that for our next place.
Hold on, let me put that back up there real quick. And at the bottom it says now hiring. So he's hiring too, y'all.
Yeah. He's giving people jobs. He's giving people jobs.
Yes. Come on. Let's do that.
I need some help, you guys.
Yeah, we got to keep Jessica busy up there in that kitchen.
Let's go, hey Jessica. We gonna when we coming stacked. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to have some help. That maybe we'll just help and eat. How about that?
Well, I see it.
That'll be great too. That'll be great too.
I'm seeing a lot of.
But I'll have it ready for you guys.
We're gonna be there. We're definitely gonna come. I'm gonna let you know when we come into Darrell. All right. Hey, look, we're gonna take a quick break. My friend Nelson K, take my shirt off on every Tubi movie that I'm in. Johnson, Davis. I'm sorry, Nelson J, take my shirt off on every movie on Tubi that I'm on. Davis, he has a new movie, 2 new movies coming out. I can't play the one trailer, but I'm gonna play this quick trailer. This one is called Kiss and Tell. It's on Tubi right now. I told Nelson I would play this at the halfway point of the show, and we're gonna come right back with more with Mr. Darrell Gregg and his fantastic support here, right here, DopelivenTV. We'll be right back.
So who's the new guy? He did the surgery on all those social media vixens.
I'm Sonia, Darrell's wife. It's reported Giovanni went to the Kiss and Tell Swingers Club.
How'd you find out about this place?
Did you trust the one you said I remind you of?
You don't want to play this game with me.
Girl, she getting that work done too.
Don't tell me how to do my job, all right?
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that you were an award-winning surgeon in this procedure.
I don't think that's a storyline you want to explore right now. Don't lose your life.
I ain't never known you to be this late.
How long are we going to keep doing this?
How long you gonna keep cheating me?
Dress up, got punched in the face, and he's about to perform surgery on her tonight.
Gosh.
Hey, get her, man. I'm pretty sure you ran away because I got nothing.
I wasn't aware you had so much to hide behind closed doors.
Did teach me one thing. That's never to kiss and tell. Did I say something wrong?
All right.
He's playing a doctor this time, all right? A plastic surgeon, I think it is. It's going to be a great movie, Kiss and Tell. You can see it on Tubi right now. He's had another one that's coming out. We can't talk about it right now. He sent me the trailer. I cannot play the trailer, but when I am able to release it, he's going to come on the show and talk about it as well, all right? We are talking today with Darrell Gregg, entrepreneur, and we got a cornucopia of support for this guy, all right? I use the word cornucopia. I've been waiting to use it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You can tell.
The restaurant to Wisconsin. Darrell?
Say that again, sir.
Darrell, Ella wants to know how close is your restaurant to Wisconsin?
Oh, we're like 30 minutes. 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 30 20 minutes. Probably closer than that. I think Monroe, Wisconsin is real close to us. So Monroe, Wisconsin is like 10 minutes away from Freeport.
Okay, Tanisha says you're in Milwaukee. It's about 2 hours, but it's worth going to. Mr. Bordeaux said, go get that pizza. So you got to go get it. And William said it's the best pizza he ever ate. So you
All right.
Get that.
Mama Johnny's Pizza.
Mama Johnny's. So, Mo, it's Johnny's. You gave me Mama John.
Oops.
Mama Johnny's.
I gave you the right one.
You gave it. You gave it.
And when you did that, you see what I did? I did like this.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't put it up there this time, so I wouldn't put it up there. So, Darrell, you know what? I wanted to play this, man. I know it's old, but I want people to see your skills, bruh. They got to see it, okay? You did a song called Hey You. All right? I'm telling him you did the song Hey You. He knows you did the song Hey You. But Darrell has done some stepping music and done. Y'all check this one out, okay? This is Darrell Gregg being the musician, being the recording artist, all right? We're going to play a portion of this, and we'll be right back, all right?
Hey, you standing there. They say you better beware. This is the time, y'all, for us to come together. Where is your heart? For us to make it better. There is a man who's going through some hard times. Did you check on your mother to see that she's fine? And I'm praying for these women that's taking care of their kids. And I throw one up from my homie who's serving a bit. Hey, you, standing there. They say you got to beware. One day we'll get some fresh air. Until then, you got to prepare. The world is crying, y'all, but we're still filled with love. Can you send some healing for the people you love? I can feel the spirit of man. Even though we in the house, y'all, with nothing to plan. You gotta love the life you love. You gotta live the life you live. You gotta love to live to love. And that's all we got to give. Hey, you, standing there. They say you got to beware. One day we'll get some fresh air.
I hate to cut that off, boy. I hate to cut that off. Oh, man. Hey, Darrell, that's a good job, bro.
Thank you so much, man. I made that when I was stuck in the pandemic with everybody else. So the song touched me, and I created it, and it was a masterpiece. You know, I got a lot of people from Africa, sending me pictures, China, just people from all over the world. Send me their picture so I can put it on the video.
That's pretty relevant. Hey, little sister said that's a powerful song. Man. Shout out to Candace. Right, who is that?
Thank you.
Who's that? Somebody's mic is not working.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, that's a powerful song, man. And as Candace said, and it's I guess it's what we need. You know, we need songs like that. Okay, let me ask you, and Mo, you're up there. You're a DJ too, and even you, Mr. Bordeaux, because you see all of this stuff. Mr. Davis, anybody can comment on this. Shantae, the state of entertainment right now. In your, and I want everybody to comment on this. The state of entertainment, man. What do you think about it?
My opinion is that we need more of it from our younger people because of the fact that, like right now, the world is full of so much, confusion. My wife is trying to flag me down over here. The world is full of so much confusion now. Entertainment is the one thing that makes the world go around because everybody can feel the words of music that an artist writes. Because when you write your music, everything you're saying will touch somebody in one way or another,
right?
Because it's coming from the heart. So no matter what, when you write a song and you create a song, it's something that you felt inside that somebody else probably feels but don't know how to express it.
Okay.
So it's something that, like I've said, like even to Darrell a long time, I say, hey man, you're an artist. God gave you a gift. And like that gift reaches out and touches somebody that you don't even know heard that music or song. And it may come to them in a moment when they really need to hear it.
Absolutely. William, what do you think about that?
I beg your pardon?
I think it's a good inspirational song. A lot of influence, good influence.
Most definitely. Audrey, you want to comment on that?
Yeah, I think that you asked earlier about the entertainment world or how music is in the world right now. I think that music is reflecting a lot of what is going on in the world, what is going on in our community. And like the person just said, it also reflects the confusion, that's in the minds of many people out here. And unfortunately, the people with the money that are backing, these young artists, they're not exactly backing our most positive and uplifting and inspiring artists like our friend here, Darrell.
Right.
So I think that when we come across someone like Darrell, then we all should be like spreading the news about it, spreading the news about the positivity, about how he reflects the dignity of our community and how it reflects us as a people. And I think that a lot of times we want to blame other races for the condition of our people without taking a chance, like Michael Jackson says, looking at the man in the mirror. When I say the man, I mean collectively.
Right.
I think we've kind of stepped back from doing that, looking at, what is going on in our community, how we're raising our children, what's important to us. What are we telling our children is really important, in the long run. So that's what I think. I think the song, it reflects just the beauty that we have inside of us and the talent that we have to put out there. And I just wish that we could see more doing what Darrell was doing. But I did hear a story that, and I don't know how true it is, that Jay-Z said that the reason why, he doesn't do like that type of music or the positive uplifting a lot of times is because he can't make any money. So I don't know how true that is, but I think that if we start putting our money behind this, I think that music like this would go a long way.
Got to change the narrative. Got to change the narrative. Hey, Candace, little sister says, music isn't what it used to be. People don't know real music anymore. The message isn't what it used to be. Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, TLC, and Tupac, powerful and interesting music is a thing of the past. Okay, what do you say?
Wow. Oh, it's goodness. It's funny that this conversation came up. I just attended a premiere the other night of the movie B1 by Rick Mathis. And after the premiere, we did a preview of the film. And after that preview, it was brought up and we talked about how Black people, we used to dress highly dignified, how we used to talk highly of each other, support one another.
Amen.
One of the things that was brought up was, when did Black people change? And Black people changed when the music changed. You know, if you look at the 50s and the 60s of what they were talking about in the music and how that correlated to how people were behaving and how they dressed and treated each other. And then you move up to into the late 80s and 90s when we started calling each other bitches, hoes, and niggas. And there it's just been downhill. It's been a devastating disaster for our community. And so music, when the music changed is when it changed and when people in our community changed. And so, you know, looking at the positivity in Darrell's music, we need to go back to delivering those positive messages in our music, because music is the universal language.
Absolutely.
How we communicate with one another. So using music in order to shift mindsets and, you know, change the face of our community and the trajectory of our community is very important. And I'm so glad we're having this discussion.
Absolutely, absolutely. Gina, take the life coach moment, please.
Yes, yes. Let's go ahead and do this. We are ready to regroup, redirect, and refocus.
Not necessarily in that order either, okay?
But I got it right. I got the words right.
We're gonna come back and let Darrell, let Mo, Gina, and Darrell, you'll have the final word, all right? This is the life coach relevant. Here we go.
Jeff coming to you with another 1 minute thought. So listen, for today's 1 minute thought, I want you all to ponder on this for just a little bit of time. So hear me out. Once again, I've said this before. Your manifestation rests upon your own movements. Your manifestation rests upon your own movements. You cannot be lazy and expect to produce a result. You can't do it 50%. If you do it 50%, guess what? You'll get 50% results. Whatever effort you put in, that's what you really gonna get out of it. All you have to do is take the leap and make the jump. I get it, fear's in the way, a lot of other things happen, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. But I'm here to tell you this. If you overcome that fear, if you step out on faith, and if you do something different, I'm not saying do a routine. If you do something different, you have no choice but be pushed and shifted into another area, and it will allow you to produce something, because your manifestation is always calibrated by your movements. So, all right, y'all. It's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you live. Remember, redirect, regroup, refocus. I love y'all. Peace out.
Okay, Life Coach Jeff. That's how we do it. Okay, he has his own podcast. Comes on daily, so you all check him out, all right? Mo, you want to say something about
yes. Man. Whoo. Well, how much time we got left? No, I'm just kidding. It's a few things that, you know, that I've noticed as, you know, as times change, you know, like you were talking about coming up 70s, you know, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and then the music changed. That evolution also brought on something like the internet in the 90s. And you remember back in the day, it was perfectly legal for me to say, hey, get your cassette deck, get your tape recorder ready, because I'm finna play XYZZZ. You can't do that no more. You can't say that no more. So they effectively killed our music. You know, basically, they had the artists sue their customers. A lot of people don't understand that. They just, you know, basically called out the lawyers and say, anybody playing that without permission, we sue them. You know, well, we had free will to get that music before, so we can get experience of the music before we go buy a ticket to a concert. Now they just want us to buy a ticket to a concert.
That's right.
What somebody say, you know.
Yep.
It's bought and paid for. The whole music business is bought and paid for. And I don't know where the artists got in their head. Again, you said earlier, you're an artist and you've been blessed with that talent. You can create. You can always create a new song. You know what I mean?
Man.
And you got these people thinking that This is mine. I don't want nobody to listen to it. That's basically what the lawyers tell them to do. Don't let them listen to it if they ain't gonna pay for it. I'm not saying don't pay for the music. What I'm saying is, in order for me to get to your concerts and enjoy you live, where you working and making that money, I got other than terrestrial, I got to get a way to get it. Everybody don't have a way to get this music.
That's right.
Everybody, it was free. Terrestrial radio was free. You listen to it. You got a feel for the artist. If you wanted to go to a concert, cool. If you didn't, hey, you artist got to try harder.
Got to try harder. Gene, what do you say?
Man, what I heard and what really stuck in my gray cells, especially taking it from Darrell, is that you have to work hard to succeed. You have to work hard. Early bird gets the worm. I mean,
That's right.
just looking at how he molded his daughter. She has the same work ethic. And that's at the end of the day, what you put in is what you get out.
Yep. Candace says, back in the day, Sam Goody and the Wiz would let you sample a song before you buy the album or single. No more. Stuck in my head.
Jay-Z used to do that too back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing of the past, and we have to be more creative, of course. Darrell, I'm gonna let you have the final word, man. Number one, first of all, thank each and every person on this that's been on this panel for coming.
It's been a pleasure.
We got a master class
to
today.
be in the park.
Most definitely, we got a master class, okay? But now we're gonna hear from the master. All right, Darrell, what's up for us, brother?
Well, the thing about music is like I said in the beginning, learning how to be a salesperson and being able to create a product that people enjoy. And like when I create something, it's like creating a new Pepsi, a new Bentley, a new Chrysler. You got to have a product that go on shelves. And the way music is done today, unfortunately, is not going to change. So we in a new generation that doesn't appeal to us, but appeal to the new consumer. So unfortunately, we don't like it because it just sounds terrible. But we're forced to be able to now have to indulge in what's new. So we have to change our mindset, but we don't have to change music that we love. Unfortunately, we're not going to be a part of that new genre. It's a few songs that we like, but also as being in the new music, is learning how to. People don't know how to make money from their music now. We used to be able to go out and sell that CD for $5 and $10 and make an income from ourselves. So we don't have that ability anymore, So now, like you said, everything's been taken from us to be able to feed our family. We used to be able to go press up 100 CDs and go make $500 or whatever may be the case. But now we can't do that anymore. The gentleman actually put a CD today. I said, wow. I said, I've never seen this in over 20 years. So, the music today is just a new way that the new people do. They can make a song called Gas Pedal, and they can say that through the whole song. This is what people like. It's the music that people. Yeah, it's the beat that people listen to now, not the words. It's a lot of mumble rap, a lot of different things. But you have a few good artists that's still there. But everything doesn't sound. I mean, everything sounds the same now. We had identity back in the day. You knew who was the producer. You knew the music, the artist. And we knew everything. We knew a lot of different things that we know. We knew a Teddy Riley beat. We knew a Babyface beat. We knew all the Jimmy Griffin, Terry Lewis beats. We knew all those beats. So we knew Jody Wiley. Janet Jackson was just a spinoff of Jody Wiley. It was the same song, same music, same feel. But today we don't know who produced the music. We don't know anything. So it's kind of monotonous to us just to hear this new genre of music, but unfortunately, we're forced to be a part of it now.
Absolutely, man. That's
when you had people like Smokey Robinson, Temptations, and all that bringing that good old school music to you too.
That's that feel good music from back in the day.
That feel good music, the Marvin Gaye type of era, and all that.
Absolutely. Hey, man, I celebrate you all, okay, coming through here, hanging out with us as we celebrate Mr. Darrell Gregg, all right? Darrell, I want to tell you, man, it's always great to hear from you. And even though we don't talk as much as we used to, man, I know you're there. I see you. We see you. And, bruh, you know, you're doing your thing. Appreciate you for coming through and hanging out with us. And again, I hope that individually, hey, get everybody's name. Somebody, we're gonna have all of them on the show at one time by themselves, okay? And just talk. We're just gonna have it out. Now, that's what we do here at Dope Living TV. We're here to entertain, inspire, and what's the other one, Gina? Inform. I got it. All right.
All right.
I got it. That's what we do. Hey, Mr. Bordeaux, it's so great seeing you again, sir.
Oh, it's wonderful being here. Believe me, and I'm telling you, I'm so thankful. It's like being back with the family again.
It's a family reunion, okay? When we got new family members, at least we do. You guys are all each other, but Shantae, your family now, Audrey, your family now, okay? Big Bill over there, Bill D. Your family, Solomon, he's family, okay? We got you, man. We got all of you guys, okay? If you ever need us, come through, hang with us, holler at us. We got you, okay? This is Dope Living TV Live. That's what we do here, all right?
All right.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Darrell Gregg, we appreciate you, brother. Keep doing what you do, man. And anytime you want to come through, let me know.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations,
I appreciate it.
Darrell. Thanks for having us.
Congratulations.
All right. God bless
Thank
everybody.
you.
Happy
care.
birthday again.
Oh, you know,
thank you so much. I plan on celebrating all y'all invited. Come down to the American Legion on Saturday the 19th.
Okay.
All right. And thanks to everyone that tuned in from my page. See you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I got one thing, Darrell. Congratulations on your wedding too that I wasn't invited to. I'm gonna get you, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Greg. Okay, you weren't the only one. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna get him.
I wasn't even gonna say anything.
No, I gotta say everything. I gotta say everything.
You got friends like me, Darrell.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Darrell.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Damn it.
Peace and blessings, everybody.
Damn it.
Well, y'all, it's been my pleasure being here.
All right, it's Dope Living TV Live. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.
Peace.
Peace.
Jordan Gray.
Peace.